strong side is on Luke, so they want to play for Luke. And Onic strong side can be Harley just want to trade right. Oh wow.
The Tian pop the alt.
Oi!
That's gonna
Oi.
be first blood for Lutpi. Bottom side of the map, that's gonna be Kai collecting the turtle as well. Slowly but surely, Evos dismantle here.
Go
Kai
ahead.
jumping back in. Sans finds the kill. That's 2 kills on the board, plus the turtle.
That magic.
Kyrie. You know, Mana's gameplay like look at just controlling the river. Yep, the shred.
Yeah, Keyboy just got level 4. And that's gonna be Albert jumped on. Still has the sidestep though. But that's just the jungles, uncontrolled. That's gonna be Luke all alone, isolated here. Take a look at the damage though. Oh, that's Luke being the receiving end on that Tsunami Slam, but at least they got a trade. Now, Evos, they look to counterplay. Kai cannot escape. That's actually
The Kalea and the Harley, and also the Zetian.
They were going to give it for free because they won the Backyard game. Oh!
final slash on towards Hugh. That's gonna be the stun. San still survives. Pops the ult. That's gonna be the stun on Ortega. Nobody dead, but I was about to say Luke taken down. That's a good taunt under the turret. Both the excavators down, but that's gonna be Albert traded.
Boy.
Take a look at the knockup by Zushen. Kelra pops the blazing duet. Not enough damage just yet though, but it is still 3 members off the board for Evos. But
It feels so bad if you play Frerin, but you cannot control the objective because you're just gonna get slaughtered. Oh, wow, it's a big fight. Wow, Albert.
yeah, finds a retribution there. That's a clutch one now. Will they collapse on the fight? Kelra pops the blazing duet towards the back. Luke be taken very low. Still able to reposition, but Luke denies the escape. Albert will be the first one to fall. Luke now doesn't find the kill. And that's gonna be Few finding one. Now it's a 2 for 1, but Few will go down. Now, Onic player. But Erlon finds a 2-man piercing shot and looks to find it. But Kai finds an angle to wipe the White Tigers.
Now look at the purple buff. They're going to contest this. They have the power that they need. Kyrie's just walking up to the Frederick.
Uh-oh, that's a taunt. That's a 2-man ground control. Kyrie overstayed and will be punished.
That is uncharacteristic. Able to capitalize on that chain CC stun. That's going to be their power now.
Wow.
Keyboy.
It's a 4v5 Luke though. Very low. Final slash on towards Kalea. That's going to be Luke B now joining Albert. As Kelra with a blazing duet. Doesn't really find the damage just yet, but Albert here looking to sidestep, looking to life steal. Very low. He's 1 HP. Lutpi finds the execution, and Few will die in the mid lane as well. They get the Lord, but they lost 2.
Man, the skirmishes are keeping me up on my feet. They're going to have Prio up top with the Lord. They're going to go for round 2. Are they going to go for it? No.
And like the Lord, he will get low for sure.
Yeah. This is why Onic, they prefer the slow dance, and they can do the slow dance, right? Bottom side will be pushed again by Kai. Now, what will Evos do once Kai showed bot is my question. There you go, Kai showed. And Evos, they can't react.
Yeah. I think it's because Onic was kind of blocked their act into the Lord pit as well. Very, very good positioning, I would say.
There you go.
That's
Wow.
Evos pulling the trigger, but quick disengage. Now Edgar TZ has the immortality. That's a big knockup on towards Lutpi. Oh my goodness, Lutpi in trouble. Flickers out, but Erlon finds the kill. It's a 5v4 for Evos. Now Onic, they will try to find some counter play, but Kai will find the mark as Luke will fall. Edgar TZ will fall as Kelra finds an angle there. So at the end of the day, it's still a 2 for 1 for the Hedgehog.
With easy for Evos last guys. Oh wow, Kai. Nope, just a poke. You know, it hurts so much.
The mid wave, and the bottom wave as well.
On a slash on towards Hugh. That's a combination right there, but the damage not enough. Now Evos on towards Hugh. That's a combination right there, but the damage not enough. Now Evos look for more. Erlon finds the kill. It's a similar situation like before. It's a 5v4 as Erlon picks a kill. Evos, they recalled.
They recall, but some stayed. They want to go for round 2. I think they want to recall too. Replenish their health. They have the flying clouds. Kyrie!
Kyrie looks for a cheeky
angle.
Final slash doesn't find the mark. Now Kai, will he be able to just be mobile? Escape now. Few! It's a PH versus PH there, but Kyrie will go back. Now Luke loses immortality and his life as Kelra picks it up. Now Few! Winner crown will do you no good as Sans will find that kill. They got the Lord, but Onic they stay alive.
This is what you get when you have the flying clouds. High tempo,
Oh!
Galra!
Blazing Duet with the winner, Gator! The knockup as well, and Erlon is looking to find space.
Oh, Kyrie!
But Kalrapa finds a double. Take a look at the base. Ladies and gentlemen, the Hedgehogs will strike first. In the
Wait a minute.
That's an early flicker from Pew. The 2v2 here seems like it's too much for the Valentina to handle. That's a big taunt. Egatizi! Ops the flicker as well. So the mid is just tremendous. And Ludpi's already invading now. Albert is disrupted. That's going to be the Fanny taunted. Oh my goodness, Ludpi picks up first blood, and that's a double for Ludpi. No flicker from Pew! And that will mark 3 kills on the board. And we haven't even reached.
Yep. Wow. Action pulse?
Actually, in the mid lane, Pew again. I think a couple of seconds he had his flicker up, and he has to use it, and just Ludpi flanking, finding a kill. His 3rd kill on the board here, just for that Uranus.
And he goes, he's gunning inside of the bay.
2 wave clear there, just to relieve off pressure, and also open avenues for Onic. That's going to be Keyboy. Oh, AOG doesn't land, but Sans in the mid lane caught. A good trade for Evos. Now Onic will look for compensation here perhaps, but they will take their time instead.
Yep. That was a little loss there for Onic. Especially now the turtle will spawn, but hey, that timers are still fine, so it's all good.
Sons.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
Nobody can care about him.
Yeah, that's a flicker from Ega. Luke now.
Kyrie?
Give damage. Oh my goodness, that's a good catch. Luke finally impacting here. Kai goes down. Now the mid lane is looking very weak from side of Evos. Still up. It's going to be mid lane defended as Onic. They will not overstay, right? They will reposition towards the back, and perhaps Luke here is caught. Oh, that's going to be Luke just jumping in. That's going to be winner crown. But I don't think Luke can be saved. Now, which is just 4 members standing, Evos. Can they defend mid lane? Looks juicy, and Onic says, hello. Let's take it down. 2 waves crashing on towards the main base, but the waves from the side of Evos will spawn, so Onic, they can hit the reset button right here.
Yeah, or would it change something? Oh,
That's a conceal, that's a flicker. Oh, Kyrie! Gables, and down he goes. Wow, just by Keyboy's presence. Erlon popped the flicker now without the marksman. They will try to end the game. Albert taking very low. Shaman force sponsor. Sans repositioning. That's going to be the Kalra. Just dismantling the members of Evos.
It's over.
And now they will go for the base. Few and Albert looking to defend, but Few will not be able to survive as Kalra picks up the double. They want the bodies. They want to wipe Evos out. But Onic, they will still stand strong this season. They will still be the #1 team to beat